As a Prime Minister's wife, don't compare.
No comparison.
Just like
Generalized.
Generally, one thing, you have to support your husband. That's one, huh? And you yourself to be knowledgeable. Yeah, you have to know what is happening around you, and then you have to make sure that you are together with your husband to meet with the people. People like to know that Prime Minister, ani wife-nya, and that they are together. We are family oriented. We Asians kan are all the time family oriented, kan? So you have to support your husband definitely, but don't compete. Don't compete with your husband. You support him, yeah. And then you become the sort of mediator between your husband and the grassroots people. If your husband cannot go to the grassroots people, you go. Especially during a campaign, kan? You go with him. You cannot go with him, you go alone. For me, our first election too, I was still government servant. Kan, I couldn't go. Because it is a rule that no government servant to take part in election campaign. But sometimes too, I just go to listen until I was bored stiff, you know. Listening to my husband's
Speech.
hujah. I said, okay lah, I've heard enough, I go on my own. Kan? And hujah with my grassroots people. They have to support. That is one. And don't make any promises. You know, this one. Don't make promises to the kampung people, because they will hold your...
Don't make promises to people, or to just kampung people, or to all people?
All lah. When you go for campaign or whatever, can.
Or event.
Yes, and sometimes people know that you are the Prime Minister's wife. They cannot see the Prime Minister. They want to see the wife. Okay, and then for no reason lah, adalah minta apa ke. Never promise anything. Say that that you will convey the message to your husband and for him to consider. You have no part in telling people that, yes, I'll make sure that you get this, you get that, you get contract on job and whatever. No. And my husband is very particular. As a Prime Minister, he doesn't allow even his children to bother him in politics. And I'm a member like him, a member of UMNO, but no jawatan. No jawatan in UMNO at all. You be a member, but no jawatan. And people know that this is what he wanted of me.